I read your fanfic.
Hey, topless robot people. It's me, Luke's wife.
I'm Greg. I'm still here, playing with my kneaded eraser. Nervous habit.
You might be asking, why the fuck am I here?
And why am I partially covered in confetti, if you can even see that?
Well, go back to the last week's thing. We Need the Poo fanfiction. Worst thing Luke has ever put me through. The worst thing he has put me through.
We enjoyed it thoroughly, though, Luke and I. It was worth it.
So, because this was the worst thing that he ever did, I am bringing to you Barbie fanfiction. I don't know if this is perverted or not. Frankly, I don't care. I hope it's the most PG thing on there on the freaking planet. Because you know what? Y'all need Jesus, frankly. So, we're going to read something wholesome.
I think she thinks she's punishing us.
Barbie. You're going to listen to Barbie,
That's
you're
not
going to like it, and you're going to enjoy it.
I'll just pretend I'm in class, like in high school or something like that.
That's so cute that you think it's going to be wholesome.
It's Barbie. How can you fuck this up?
We'll find out.
This is called Mattel High by Keely Kelly, and it's a high school place where anything can happen, and it normally does. Especially my high school. We have princesses, fairies, a giant, and just ordinary people. But this place is far from ordinary. Trust me. Welcome to my school, Mattel High. Okay. Let's see. I'm not even going to read the fucking whatever part, a little author parentheses bullcrap. Okay. My high school is much like everyone else's, I guess. We go to class, we have teachers we hate and teachers we love. We have a scary lunch lady and a stern principal. I guess the only thing that really makes this school different from the other students. We got fairies and princesses, princes, giants, and some ordinary people, like me. Of course there are cliques per se. There's the dance group, which consists of Princess Genevieve, Odette, Clara, name I can't pronounce, and Kristen. Okay, one thing you should know about Kirsten Faraday is she's got a habit of doing her own thing. I don't think she means to, it's just who she is. It drives the dance instructors, Madame Natasha and King Randolph, who is Genevieve's father, nuts. Oh yeah, and there's a few boys who like dancing despite the torture they get from their friends. Eric, Daniel, Derek, and Dylan.
What's wrong with dancing?
I know there's nothing wrong with dancing. I mean, I was trained as a dancer since the age of 2, and there's nothing wrong with males dancing. In fact, football players take ballet because it really helps with agility. I'm just saying, don't knock ballet.
Nobody's knocking ballet.
Whatever.
I'm knocking ballet. I've not said a word about ballet.
Knock,
You were
knock.
saying,
Fine.
Knock, knock.
Knock, knock, who's there?
Ballet.
I'm
Ballet.
prone to think that it's scientifically proven that if you're a boy and your name starts with a D, you're gonna like dancing. Anywho. Okay, that's just fucking rude, Barbie. Stupid.
Go back to Toy Story, Barbie.
Mm-hmm.
I'll highlight you from here.
Then there's the sporty group. Never mind, everyone here is involved in some sport or whatever. Whether it's archery or studying. Yeah, people actually see studying as fun. I call them nuts, but hey, it's their choice. Speaking of stuttering, which is the same word apparently, there's a small group of bookworms. I think we all know what that means. What's strange though, it mainly consists of fairies. There's Mariposa, Carlos, and Katina. All fairies. Then stuck in there is Jillian, who's just like a normal guy, and Princess Annalise, also human. The principal of the school is Mr. I cannot pronounce that damn name. You can't make
Actually say that.
No.
What was it?
Oh, Drosselmeyer?
Principal Drosselmeyer. Yeah.
Okay, well, whatever.
See, it would have been funny if it actually said that.
You can't make that guy smile.
I was like, oh my god, did I write something clever just now?
And yes, he's Clara's grandfather, but he shows no special treatment. Then again, she's never given a reason to go into the big man's office. Unlike me, who has a habit of getting sent there. It's not like I start fights. It's just I won't walk away from one. Well, moving on. The treasure of the school is Seymour Cider. I personally don't think he's totally honest, but I don't have proof.
Seymour Cider. That's what I do in England.
Our scary lunch lady? Well, none of us knows her name. We just refer to her as the Snow Queen. Let me tell you, no one questions her rations at lunchtime. Word is, she's not married, and I believe it. One look at her in the mornings, and you can see frostbite as a reason to skip school.
Doesn't sound like Barbie's married either.
Barbie's in high school. She can't be married.
She could be married. It could be Arkansas.
Why aren't you married, Barbie?
There is wedding Barbie. So Barbie is married.
Yeah,
She's not married because
discontinued, didn't it?
she's not married because the only guy around her has no schlong. That's why she's not married.
But Ken has a schlong, okay? If they do a bowl, okay. If you
I heard that Ken Masters from Street Fighter is only named Ken Masters because when they made action figures, they didn't want people to think it was a Ken doll. That's what I heard.
That's possible.
You know what? Ken
It's
does
not-
have a schlong. Pull down the pants. You see a little bulge. He's got a schlong. So whatever.
It's a little bulge. That's
For
not a
s-
schlong.
For some people, that is their schlong, unfortunately.
I thought it was with Street Fighter because Ken masters his domain.
Nah, he's the only one with the last name, actually, because of that. Everybody else is just their first name.
Depends if you count the movie as canon.
Okay.
What
Well-
movie?
You kidding?
You'll have to forgive us if we got off topic, considering the quality literature.
The day I saw that movie was one of the most important days of my life, but for you, I guess it was Tuesday.
Actually, it was Friday, but good.
You guys put me through Winnie the Pooh. You're gonna sit through Barbie. Now, our school does have its
That
rivals.
reminds me about Street Fighter. When
Does
Why are you going on about Street Fighter?
Okay, we're actually gonna run out of time on the camera. I'll stop.
I could always buy some more time. It's got me going on a roll now.
Luke Thompson.
Tiger.
Uppercut.
Good. All right, we'll stop.
Now,
Shoryuken! You know I had to. All right.
I want to read about the tutus.
Let's go.
Not the tutus.
There's tutus.
What the hell am I even drawing? I don't know what I'm drawing here.
Now, our school does have its rivals, and that are always in competition. For instance, Vivica and Haley are in constant competition over who can design the best clothes. Here's the point, though. Haley does tutus, and Vivica does everyday clothes, so there's nothing to compare. Now, the part that everyone wants to talk about. The couples. Well, there's Eric and Clara. And Eric's a bit of a tree hugger, but not really. He just thinks it's cruel to chop down trees and turn them.
What?
What? He's acting it out. No?
It's cruel to chop down trees.
Oh, you were going to do the Joker's pencil trick. On yourself.
Just like in the story.
In this story?
I'm picturing a different story.
You guys! You made me sit through Winnie the Pooh.
Wouldn't it be horrible if we ran out of tape? Oh, wait, it's not tape, it's digital.
He thinks it's cruel to chop down trees and turn them into nutcrackers. Rumor is, before he and Clara came to Mattel High, she saved him from a curse that had him trapped in the form of a little and a man. They've pretty much been a couple ever since they stepped through the doors. Then there's Kira and Nicholas, pop star and prince. Interesting, but they do get along. Alexa and Ian are also announced as a couple. While Ian's twin brother Jeremy is still pining for the attention of Alexa's best friend Lena, that's just a few. There are couples that are too shy to say anything. like Mariposa and Carlos. Too cute! But I won't admit they like each other. Then there's Rosa and Antonio. They're that kind that stares at each other at the cat across the cafeteria, but they never think of what to say when they're standing close enough to talk. Annalise and Jillian have a homework. What the fuck? Have a
Oh, that was God for a second. Shut my computer off.
have a homework relationship, or so they both claim.
Scratch my nose. What?
Oh God, where's my place?
Harder than you think to read one of these while someone's trying to distract you, isn't it?
Jillian's been tutoring her ever since freshman year. Come on. One more. Derek and Genevieve. Okay, they both dance and have several similarities. Problem is, she's a princess, but Derek's got like a pet parrot, Felix, who takes no second thoughts in telling his friends all Derek's feelings. Somehow, Genevieve never hears it. At least I don't think she does. Speaking of Genevieve, okay, she's a princess. She lives in a palace, right? You know, like one of those big ones, the bigger than the Malibu Mall. But yet she... What did that say? Greg.
What's up?
Challenging, isn't it?
I hate you guys.
I didn't say anything that time.
I hate you.
Didn't say anything bad if that helps.
Whatever. I want to hear about the palace that's bigger than Malibu Mall, okay? Besides, there is no mall in Malibu, and I'm like, whatever. You know, whatever. Building's bigger than Malibu Mall, yet she and her 11 sisters all share one room. Can you explain that to me? Oh, and the other thing I never go... What? Sass.
Look at me, I don't know what he got back there. There ain't nothing coordinated here. I'm just holding the camera.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, one thing I never quite got. Everyone's always amazed on how much Kira and Tori and Eric and Annalise look alike. What is that?
Nothing. It means hi. How are you doing in Japanese?
What does that mean?
Street Fighter. Tatsumatsu Pukyak.
That's what they say when they do the spinning kick?
Tatsumatsu Pukyak. I think. Could be wrong. That's what it said in the anime.
Wow.
The anime got some other shit wrong too.
I never knew that.
You could also be saying, I'd like some pound cake!
Gentlemen, can I continue with Barbie?
Okay.
I ain't stopping anybody doing anything.
But when you flip through our yearbook, it looks like somebody copied and pasted a whole bunch of pictures. Us blondes all are pretty similar. Try to say the least. Oh yeah, I guess...
Her words, not mine.
Oh yeah, I guess I should introduce one more person. Me! My name is... What
It's like
the
she
fuck?
just realized this is bad.
I think she just realized the protagonist's name is not Barbie.
That's a good point. What is it? Protagonist's name? I wasn't paying attention.
Then where the fuck's Barbie? Hold on. Blah 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 blah.
We only got like 2 paragraphs left.
You know what? Screw this. There's no Barbie in this. Why am I?
It's set in the Barbie verse, presumably.
It's
Barbie verse?
Yeah. Well, for want of a better name, I doubt that's the canon name for it, but the reality in which Barbie inhabits, where she does every single job.
It's supposed to have Barbie. You know what?
Well, it's like that Star Wars one we read, which doesn't have any Star Wars characters in it. Just some chick masturbating with tattoos on her labia. Remember that one?
know what?
What?
I'm just gonna read this. Barbie is a fashion doll manufactured by the toy company Mattel Inc. and launched in March 1959. American businesswoman Ruth Handler is credited with the creation of the doll using a German doll called Bid Lily as her inspiration. Barbie is the figurehead of the brand Mattel dolls and accessories, including other family members and collectible dolls.
Are you reading Wikipedia?
Yes, I am. Barbie has
It is
been
more
an
entertaining than
important.
the last one.
Barbie has been an important part of the toy fashion doll market for over 50 years, and has been the subject of numerous controversies and lawsuits, and often involving parody of the doll and her lifestyle. Barbie's fucking awesome. Can I just say this?
Sure.
Thank you. And I know it says Tigger, Tigger, Tigger.
No, it actually doesn't.
Tiger, Tiger, Tiger. Oh. You know what?
Tiger. Tiger. Tiger.
What does that mean?
You'll never know.
Barbie's full name is Barbara Millicent Roberts. In a series of novels published by Random House in the 60s, her parents were given as George and Margaret Roberts from the fictional town of Willows, Wisconsin. In Random House novels, Barbie attended Willows High School, in which the Generation Girls books, published by Golden Books in 1999, she attended the fictional Manhattan International High School in New York City.
Okay, you are going to run out of time pretty soon here.
Ken's real name is Ken Carlson. There.
That's Max and Puka.
His name is Ken Carlson. 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 His name is Ken Carlson.
What was that?
I can't tell you the first and second rule that we don't talk about it.
Yeah, we're not allowed to. Chicken. Actually, I'm curious. Did I spell that right?
That's what you get for making fun of Barbie. So there you go, topless rollout readers. Barbie.
I just wanted to say what again.
Topless robot.
Yep, that's me.